Let us discuss ribozymes. Zyme, that means something to do with enzyme. Ribo, it stands for ribonucleic acid, that is RNA. So, ribozymes are RNAs having catalytic function. Sidney Altman and Thomas Sheck shared Nobel Prize for independently discovering ribozymes. These are some examples of ribozymes: 23S and 28S ribosomal RNA, self-splicing introns, small nuclear RNAs, RNase P, hairpin ribozyme and hammerhead ribozyme. These two are present in plant virus. We are not going to discuss these two. We will briefly discuss about initial 4 ribozymes. This is a paper by Thomas Sheck. He discovered that ribosome is a ribozyme. The protein part provides scaffold and other function. The catalysis, that is peptidyl transferase activity, is due to 23S ribosomal RNA of prokaryotic, 28S rRNA of eukaryotic. Okay, ribosome is a ribozyme. You know that introns are intervening sequences. Intron for intervening, exons for expressed. Okay, so in post transcriptional modification, introns should be removed and exons should be joined together. So this is done by spliceosome in higher organisms, but in lower organisms there is no need of protein. The intron, they themselves can splice. There are two groups of introns, self-splicing introns, group 1 and group 2. Group 1 requires exogenous guanine. Group 2 utilizes the adenine present in the RNA itself. Okay, so self-splicing introns are also ribozymes. In higher organism, spliceosome is there. Spliceosome is nothing but small nuclear RNA and certain proteins. So these are those U1, U2, U5, U4, U6. U stands for uracil rich RNA. Okay, so these are ribonucleoproteins. If you see that U6 is the one which is actually having catalytic property, others are just their binding. Okay, and these RNA, they can hybridize with each other. Okay, that function is also there. See, U4 can hybridize with U6. About splicing we will discuss in another video. Let us now discuss only ribozymes. RNase P is another ribozyme which is involved in the post-transcriptional modification of transfer RNA. You can see that it is involved in the 5' end trimming. Okay, RNase H is not a ribozyme. Okay, we have already discussed RNase H in this video. Have a look. Ribozymes were tried in therapeutics, but the attempt was not that much successful. Angiozyme is a ribozyme developed against VEGF receptor mRNA. Okay, so it will cleave that mRNA and it will prevent angiogenesis. Herzyme is another ribozyme developed against HER2 receptor, that is epidermal growth factor receptor type 2. Okay, and after knowing about ribozyme, I want you to know these two terms also, abzymes and synzymes. Abzymes are antibodies with catalytic function. These antibodies preferentially binds to the transitional state and it stabilizes the transitional state. So That is the catalysis function, right? That is how these antibodies are having catalytic functions. Monoclonal antibodies having catalytic activity, that is monoclonal antibodies that are abzymes are known as CATMABs, catalytic monoclonal antibodies. Synzymes are synthetic organic compounds having enzymatic activity. Okay.